Pulled them over. What a knob. Downloaded them, but didn't put them over in the folder. What an absolute knob.
That wouldn't be the first time. I've done that many times.
Where's the folder gone?
Many, many times. Right.
Come on. I think the only other map we've done is...
That big one.
Yeah, the one with the huge field. I can't remember what we was harvesting, but us two
Yep.
had harvesters and Andy was running round.
Yep, that's right. Yep. I
don't
wasn't
think I
sure
played
whether
this
you
one.
joined us with this one as well, but obviously not. So that doesn't matter. It's all good.
Especially when going in the garden. Yeah. Oh, come on, load.
Yeah, so we got a lot done today. Hello, J.A. Jaggery.
Oh, what, on the multiplayer one?
Yeah. Oh, we missed help. There's only the three of us. But it was still fun. I'm Angry Lad 225. I thought you may have been, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
On my way.
Yep.
Wait a second. My book was looking.
So it's been bloody hot here today. How's you haven't had more snow and stuff, have you? Agri Lad's got snow. Got to 44 degrees here today. Bloody hot. There we go. Synchronizing. I've mainly been doing contracts, waiting for
Why do dogs do that?
the field to get ready, but I think it's ready now. Field 23 is definitely ready, yes.
Yeah, no, I have not played this one yet.
Okay. Maybe you just came in and talked to us at some stage when Andy and I were
Probably,
playing
yeah.
it. Yeah. If Homeworld came out for console, my Xbox would probably be fried. It's too big, yeah. Yeah, it is, mate. This isn't Homeworld, just in case you didn't realise. This is Sosnovka. If it's telling you Homeworld on YouTube, just refresh the stream. Yeah, played Homeworld this morning my time, last night yours.
What did you do?
Field 23. Oh, you haven't joined the farm yet. There you go. Field 23 needs harvesting. There's a harvester on the corner
Oh, you don't on it.
corner of the field, and there's a little truck there you can empty the harvester into.
On it.
Yeah, like I said, I've been doing contracts, waiting for that field to ripen. Part of the way through a contract at the moment. My dog has got such tiny legs, he has to jump through the snow. Oh, the poor thing.
Where's Magna? I want to know. Everyone else got snow and I got nothing.
Really?
Mm.
I wish I had snow.
We just get rain.
Yeah.
That's literally all we got.
Now all we get is sun.
We even got warned about flooding.
Yeah, I heard that.
Great.
I heard that. Oh, you're playing Little Norton, are you, Jag? Yeah. I have looked at that map. Like, I haven't literally downloaded it. I've looked at a video of it and some screenshots. It looks okay. Little Norton, sheep can cross the road. Ah, okay. That's cool.
Mate, that's dangerous.
That would add a little something to the visual effects of it. It would be good.
Through the sheep, or are they like cars and that where you hit them?
No, you can drive through them.
Oh, okay, that's not bad then.
Same like the cows and the horses. If you're in their fields with a vehicle, you just drive straight through them. You can't walk through them, but you can drive a tractor through it, which is weird.
That makes sense.
Excuse me. Right.
This is some nice straight fields.
Yeah, it doesn't take too much concentration of where to go.
I like that.
Set cruise control and hit go.
Yeah, precisely. It means I can crochet. I'm gonna pick some up in a minute.
Yeah, this is the map that Andy did.
Is it an actual place?
Well, I don't know how historically correct it is, but there is an actual place called Sosnovka in Russia.
Oh.
Yeah, the map's set in Russia. This was one of my favourites for Farm Sim 17. I played this a lot back then.
Was he just upgraded the map to
19, yeah, Andy did
90?
that, yeah. It's originally a Giants map. Giants did it themselves.
Okay.
I think in 15 came with a special DLC in 15, and then it got converted to 17, and I did a version of my own in 17, and then Andy got the original ready for 19. And now most of the people that played my map in 17 say I've got no excuse to make my 17 version in 19. Oh, I've got plenty of excuses. Too many to list.
Top one being can't be asked.
Exactly.
Take it, it's a lot of work to
Oh, it is.
be able to put it into 19.
Oh, into 19 it was, yeah. That's why they say I've got no excuses. Now it's in 19, I can do my changes. Hello, Serena, welcome. But I say no. I've got plenty of excuses. I've got plenty of time. It's not time. I've got tons of time. I've just got no inclination. Or does that mean I'm lazy? Okay, I'll wear that label. Gold chain around my neck. Lazy.
We've got to have an interest in what you
Yeah,
doing it as well. If you're not
yeah, that's right.
interested, you're not going to do it right.
No, that's right. I loved doing it in 17, but I was really motivated to do it for personal reasons more than anything else. And I loved doing it. But no motivation now. How's Serena this fine evening? The cars even stop for the sheep on Little Norton. Ah, okay, he's done that properly. Agri lad, yeah, you can put a like a traffic trigger there for the cars.
That's nice. It makes it more real.
It does, yeah, rather than the AI driving through the sheep crossing the road, or even the pedestrians, which they do now. But you can, a map builder can make them stop for pedestrians too. But none of them really bother. They just let them drive over the pedestrians walking across the road. So your store's all set now, Aya? You're online?
Pardon?
The online store's all set now?
No, not on Facebook. I gave up with that crap.
Oh, bugger.
Oh.
Can be a headache.
Got proper destruction.
You're butchering our fields. Oh, God.
Yeah, I realised I was spot only a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It is only a little bit.
Did I see the quad bike on Mod Hub? Yes, I did, Jag. I mean, Ag Reload. Jesus, get mixed up. I did, mate. Yeah, there's been a couple out now. Yeah, the one on Mod Hub, and there's another one from someone. Somewhere. Alright, I'm going to be a second. I'm going to grab a cold drink. It won't be long.
Could have been.
I'm back.
Come back.
What do you mean you get no hello? I said hello, Serena. I also said, how are you, Serena? So, nah. Turn your hearing aid up, woman. Unless no one can hear me on the stream. Oh no, she must have. She heard that. God, I hope the temperature starts to go down the next few days. Supposed to.
We would like some of that heat. Can you send it this way?
Oh, I wish we could.
Freezing over here.
Yeah, I wish we could swap a little bit. I'll send you 5 degrees, you send me 5 degrees, so on. That'd be great.
That would be nice.
Your uncle sold his Scania. Wow. That's That's news. No,
Well,
no
we
more
did it.
need for it.
We're -1 today. You can have that.
Ooh. -1's a bit much.
Ah, you don't have it in this. You use blah 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 English.
I don't
You
do it.
don't measure the temperature in the same way we do you?
I measure it in centigrade.
Ah, yeah, we're in degrees.
Yeah, most of England have converted to centigrade. There's still some old fuddy-duddies that use Fahrenheit. You would have to be thinking
Is that
negative
one the Americans have? Because they're
Fahrenheit.
different.
Yeah, they do Fahrenheit. They don't do Celsius.
Ah, okay, yeah, yeah. So you're the same as us then, yeah.
But if you were -1 today,
Yeah,
that has to be Celsius.
yeah. Celsius, yeah.
Yeah. It does get to -1 here where I live. We go to both extremes. It's been as cold. The coldest I've ever experienced it right here is -5. But the hottest I've experienced is 50. On the high end of 50, almost 51 for several days.
Oh my god, I'm glad we don't get that hot.
No, Andy, no, Andy.
I think the hottest we've ever been is
It'd be in the 30s.
38, 39.
Yeah, that's pretty hot for your part of the country. Very hot.
Yeah, that's stupidly hot for us.
That's
We don't
pretty.
know how to deal with that.
No, that's pretty average summer's day here.
That is way too hot for us Brits.
Mm,
We can't cope in that.
no. No, don't blame you either. It's pretty hot.
Well, most of the time we're normally in the teens or 20s.
Yes. Yeah, and you get what you call a heat wave and it gets above 30,
Yeah.
35.
It's even hot for us in the 20s sometimes.
Yeah.
Then we're more catered for the cold. Not the freezing, but the cold.
Yeah. It's what you've grown up with, what you're used
Yeah.
to. I've grown up
It's,
with,
when
you
it
know,
snows here, like the whole country shut down.
yeah. Yeah, I've grown up with, Christmas being 40, 45 degrees my whole life. Sitting down to a hot Christmas dinner, roast and everything, 40 odd degrees, sweat dribbling off your face right onto your dinner plate. Lovely.
Lovely.
Extra salty sauce. You don't have to salt it. You're adding salt as you eat. Hello, light. 20 something. I'll call you Light. Hello, Light. Welcome. My grandma is in hospital because of COVID. No, that's not good news, Agri lad. Not good news at all.
New strain. The new strain is a hell of a lot worse than the
Hmm.
sweeping for our country at the moment.
COVID.
Yeah, the new strain of it.
Yeah.
Apparently our vaccine, like both of the vaccines we've got over here, apparently work against both strains.
Oh, yeah.
What's the really bad one? There's a really bad strain at the moment.
Well, they're getting
Is that the
worse
one
and
in
worse.
Africa?
Could be, I think so. But they're all getting worse and worse. That's the problem.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I finished that contract.
Yeah. Oh.
But
Yeah.
as the virus progresses, it seems the strains seem to be getting worse and worse.
It's just mutating, isn't it?
Yeah. Where are your Skittles? No Skittles today.
You are full.
I am folded up.
See, I wasn't so worried about the first strain, but I'm a lot more worried about the second one.
Well, yeah. Every right to be. Like I say, it seems to be getting stronger and stronger.
I think if I got it, I won't survive it.
Yeah.
Because my lungs are already crap.
Yeah, I'm in the same way. I've got to be damn careful. If I get it, I think it's all over.
And of course I can't let John get it.
No.
System's already attacking him.
Hmm.
Well, we only go out to do our normal shop on Walk Freddy now.
Oh, yeah.
Because we can't get hold of any deliveries.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a bummer. Who is the other person? That's Aya. She's been here with me and the whole group several times. She's no stranger to us. Okay, let me see. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought we had. Maybe not.
What?
I thought I had more equipment than I've got, but I don't. I haven't played this map much myself. Well, what do we need? We need a baler. Pick up, make some bales, straw, because we need straw for the horses. Okay. Oh, this is a different save game. Rob. Rob says hello to me and to Aya.
Hello.
Oh, I did have more tractors. Get a class baler. Yeah, I don't have class baler money. I need a cheapie just to get the bales going. Let's see. What's cheap but not nasty? Balers. That one's cheap. It's not really nasty. Could be nastier. Ooh, what's that one? That's a... What is that? Is that a square baler? Can't remember. Oh no, it's a round baler that does round bales and it's a wrapper as well. That would be more better to get.
Never done round bells.
You haven't? Oh.
No. I've only ever done squares.
Oh, okay. Well, we can fix that. So how much is that going to cost us? That much. Well, we've got it. We need it. Now we need a trailer to pick them up. Where's the trailer?
Oh, that was a big leg spike.
Don't. Yeah, you'll get them when I buy stuff. Where the hell's the... Don't tell me I don't have that mod in here. Must have. No, maybe I don't have. Shies and houses. I forgot what mod that is. So I ain't picking them up by hand, that's for sure.
Oh, do you not have your Tweety Taylor on?
No, it doesn't look like it. I swore I put it on here. But then I swear a lot. Hang on, what's that one? That's for round bales. Holds 24 bales. Sounds good.
Better than the 16 square bales.
Yes. How much is that going to cost me? Ooh. Okay, we're buying it. Need it. So we bought it. There we go. Okay.
Bloody hell.
What's up?
That was expensive.
It was. We're going to have to work harder now. That's all there is to it. The coon is good, okay? Read the last post of mine, Johnny. Was your last post. Or you mean another post above that one? Above, Hang on a minute. It takes me a bit to read. Scroll up the chat. Oh, the one that was not a Star Wars fan, Oh, right. Oh, you mean Aya isn't a Star Wars fan, isn't she? I can't remember that. I thought everyone was a Star Wars fan.
Nope.
Not even the cartoon series. I loved that. What was it called again? Oh, hell, I hate names.
Any character I like is Yoda.
Yoda, yeah.
Especially Baby Yoda. That's it.
Oh, the baby Yoda. Oh, he's cute as hell, isn't he? He features in so many memes now on social media. Or memes, however you say them. Clone Wars. That's the one. Clone Wars, yeah. Rob, you're saying hello to Andy? I don't see him. Is he here? He must be hiding in the woodwork, because I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Hey, and Agri and Serena and Jag. Hope you're all well. We are. Oh, you didn't ask me if I was well. Oh, sorry.
No, I need the others. I need people in the chat. I just filled magic way up. Way too much. Just spill it all over me. Great.
What have you spilled all over you?
My drink.
Is it a hot drink? It won't matter. It'll warm you up.
Nah.
Oh, bugger.
No, I don't drink hot drinks.
You don't drink coffee, tea, or hot chocolate?
I'll drink tea and hot chocolate occasionally,
Ah,
but I'm a cold drink person.
yeah. Yeah, funny, my son's like that.
Coffee I definitely can't drink 'cause the smell of it just makes me heave.
Really? Oh,
Mm,
I love the smell of a
can't
good
stand coffee.
coffee. What the hell, man? Oh, I've got to unfold the tool. I'm sorry. Jesus.
Donut. Gotta do it right.
Did I see the last post? I'm thinking so.
I do not have chat up, so I do not know what's
Look
being
up, you
said.
daft monkey. Monkey. Well, as I said, I have great difficulty scrolling up, and you know I'm super attentive to my chat. Like, you know, I watch it so closely, not that I possibly missed that bit. I won't hold it against you.
Oh, let me bring the chat up. Bring up on my phone. It's kind of weird. I'm playing Farming Sim on a 50-inch TV.
Wow.
It's very weird.
I have thought of doing that before myself. But I ended up getting a 21-inch monitor. Is not Yoda, get it right. Well, I don't know. I'm
No,
not getting into that.
Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda.
Ah,
Enough said.
yeah, he's very cute. Very, very cute. Wish this baler would beep at me when it's almost full. Instead of me having to watch the bloody gauge I can't see.
Oh, it doesn't make any sound at all.
Well, not for me. Other people say it does make a beeping sound when it's almost full, but I can't damn well hear it.
Oh,
I'm not that deaf. Or am
you
I?
broke it.
Oh, I could have. Maybe it's in one of my settings. But I have that turned down too low or something.
Possibly. Oh, yeah, it does beep. I just heard it.
It is beeping.
It's beeping. Yeah.
Why don't I hear that?
Check your settings. Maybe you've turned it down.
Maybe I have.
But it definitely beeped.
Son of a beach. Let me look.
It does 3 beeps.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Where do I find that? Here. Master volume, vehicle volume, environmental volume. Would have to be environment, wouldn't it? I don't know. Wouldn't be vehicle. Because that's bloody loud now. Vehicle volume's very loud. Wouldn't be that. Let me try that. Jesus! Tractor's as loud as hell now.
You can hear it now. Being speedy.
No, didn't hear a thing. So it's not that.
That is weird.
Alright. Stop doing that. Turn that down again. Maybe it's the environment. Turn that up 20. Try that. Tractor's bloody still loud. That didn't change that. Oh no, it's gone down now. You also like steam trains. Hi Johnny, I had a bad night, but I am here. Welcome, Alfie. I can't say its name though unless people already know it or don't care about spoilers. Oh, it's not Yoda, it's one of the others. Oh.
Yeah, Baby Yoda actually has its own name.
Oh.
But to begin with, he was called the Child, but now I believe he has his own name.
Story twist. Come on. You didn't beep, you son of a beep. Well, I don't know what that is then. I've tried different sound settings. We can hear the beeping sound, Johnny. I don't hear it. What about if I press my ear up against the computer monitor? Will that help?
What?
Do I get... What if I get closer? Try that. I'll try anything once.
Maybe reset your sounds?
Yeah, it's the
and
only
then
thing.
slowly adjust them. Do one by one of how you like it, and then you might find out which one it
that
is.
doesn't make any bloody difference either. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. Just doesn't want to beep at me. It can get knotted. Literally, because it's a baler and it does knots.
Lord.
He does. Gee, hearing aid battery's low. Yeah, probably is. Oh, bloody thing. So yeah, that wouldn't happen if it beeped at me.
It
Bloody.
does beep your donut.
It just doesn't beep at me.
You just can't hear it.
No, I can hear the tractor loud and clear. I can hear everything else. What about in cab?
Where we're taking the oh god.
You're
She's phoning me today.
the thingy in the WhatsApp.
Where are the oats going?
Yeah, just put them in the silo for now. No, didn't beep there
Find
either.
the solo.
They're just there, just there. They're just at the farm there. Just, yeah, there. Where's there? Let me see. Yeah, there. You're there.
Oh, bear with my delivery's here.
Okay. Yeah, Andy, where are the Skittles? The Fiat 18090 is very loud. It is, yes, you're right there. It is. I think Andy's gone. Your dog is upstairs with you, Alfie. That's cool. Dogs are cool. All pets are cool.
Part of our order's missing. Right, anyway.
Yes, you're almost at the silo there. And the tip point is near the road. You'll see the ramp for the tip.
Ah,
Near
okay.
the road there, somewhere. Yeah, there. Oh. I hear no beeping. Serena, I can hear it. So can Jag. Alfie can too.
Winding you up there.
I think they are.
Needy little thing, ain't it? Jesus.
It's all good. Ooh. We are on your side because we can hear it.
There's no signs.
We're outnumbered, Serena. 4 of them can hear it and 2 of us can't. Should be beeping any time now. But don't.
It just beeps.
No.
Finn.
It's supposed to beep, so I know that the chamber's about full and I have to stop to unload it. That's what it's supposed to do, but I don't hear no beeping.
It definitely beeps. I've just been running along beside you waiting for it to beep. It beeped.
It beeped. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Thousands wouldn't.
Lie to you. I never lied to you.
I have to get that auto unload mod that automatically unloads the baler so you can keep going. I have to do that. Johnny is deaf. I am so, but it is a faint sound like a reversing beep on a forklift.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Reverse the one. Now.
Might be in a pitch that I'm deaf to now.
I pitched one.
I've heard a lot of forklifts backing up, especially when I used to drive them. Maybe my ears have gotten accustomed to the sound. I don't know. Oh, well.
There's no harm. We're still able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
You going to play Farm Sim as well, Alfie? That's cool. Agri Lad, the oldest forklift I've ever seen is an old Toyota forklift. Oh no, I've seen older than Toyota ones, mate. I've seen the ones, I can't remember, was it working? I don't think it was still working. It was in one of the engineering yards, but I don't think it ran anymore. It was, oh God, one of the first ones. It was a Climax. One of the original Climax forklifts. Very old one. Manual gearbox with a foot clutch. She was old.
It's fascinating to see like the first ever things compared to like
Now,
the newest.
Yeah.
To see how they've
Well,
gotten better and what they've changed and that.
The progression along the line, yeah.
Yeah.
There's been some marvellous innovations, especially with machinery over the years, the way things were, originally done to how they were improved. And yeah, it's a pretty good, pretty fascinating subject, actually. Like what you're doing there now, harvesting. Used to be done with horses pulling a wagon. Not originally, but that was the first machine that did it. It was pulled by two horses, and it had all the bits that you've got there. It was pulled along by the horses, and the actual mechanics of it were driven by the wheels getting pulled across the ground. That was the motor, basically. There's still some working models of them around. They've had them, taken them to vintage days.
I think I saw that on the TV.
Yeah.
Because I was watching this thing. Is it these three people go back in time,
Oh,
and
okay.
they did like a working farm.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was actually really fascinating to watch, like how they used
Oh,
to do it.
that's a British series, isn't it? I've seen episodes
Yeah,
of that. Yeah.
yeah. I watched every single one, and I found it really fascinating to see
Is it
like how it was used to done.
is it done by a woman and two guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've watched that. And that's a cool series. I watched one they
If you
did
can
on
watch the
trains.
whole series, that it's really good.
Oh yeah. Rob says there's an old Climax forklift running around here. Okay. And Agri Lad says I saw a train built in 1829 in Yorkshire. You're not that old, Agri Lad. You can't have seen that being built in 1829. That's the way you worded it. I'm just being a smart ass.
Venus.
Although someone went crazy through the crop there, wasted a good $50.
I
No.
know. I didn't see. I was bold.
Oh, I didn't mention any names. That's okay.
Uh huh. I didn't miss that first bit.
Hmm. Yeah, originally crops like this would have been harvested by people with scythes. Now it's big, like the Grim Reaper, the big scythe
Yeah.
that the Grim
And
Reaper
they
holds.
swing them.
Yeah, and
Swing
they
them
just
down.
swing them across in front of them. There's
Yeah.
quite a lot of people that lost feet in the old days with those things.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Oh, I bet that freaking hurt.
Oh God, yeah. It would not have been pleasant if you hit yourself. But yeah, they just cut a bundle of it, a pile of it, and then grab it all, bundle it up, and tie it up, and prop it up in the field. And later they go along with the trailer and pick it all up. Pretty cool.
They showed that in that show
Oh, okay.
because there was saying there's like a thing, some event they do after. What was that? I remember them all in the field.
Mm. Yeah, there'd be a heap of people walking around in the field, scything away and making bundles, and then they pick them all up, take them back to a shed, and then they'd thrash the grain to knock the granules off the straw things, and then they'd wrap the straw up and make straw out of that, all by hand. It was a pretty labour-intensive way to do it. You know, a field like this would be nothing to have, if the farmer could afford it, have 50 people on here, scything away all day.
Remember they had potatoes at one point.
Yeah, yep,
And they hired like the local school children
yep.
to come pick them.
I did that when I was 5 years old with my dad. They had contractors come in and pick the potatoes up out of the field by hand and put them in the sacks, fill the sacks up. When the sack was full, it got left behind, the new sack, and keep going. And I was doing that with Dad for a little while. I barely remember it, but I do remember it, believe it or not, when I was 5. Doing this potato field on the side of a hill. I remember it because when Dad was, don't know if he was planting or ploughing the field before planting. He rolled the tractor down the hill.
Oh, bloody hell.
It was quite a hill and he was going the wrong way. He was going sideways instead of going up and down it.
Yeah,
But the
sideways.
little tractor couldn't handle going up the field, so he decided to try sideways. And that wasn't a good idea either. He jumped off. Thankfully, he had enough brains to jump as the tractor started to go over.
Yeah, 'cause that would have crushed him.
Oh
He was
yeah,
under it.
that's happened before. People hanging on too long.
A vehicle you can replace, but your own body you can't.
That's correct. There's a scythe in a museum here. Ah, okay, I've seen one in real life. I've held on to it, never used it. Or did I? I might have.
You'll be able to go with
Purple Skittles are the best. Did you see the Pokemon video about the next Pokemon region, Johnny? Yes, I did. I watched that. I did watch that. I think you put it in other stuff in that section. I watched it. Oh, shit, are you full again? You just filled up, you bloody shit. Yes.
the beeping.
I'm beeping. Well, I should have been beeping. Oh, I didn't hear it. I have beep deafness. Come on, go to 100. I did, yep. There's yes, you did. Yeah, I watched it. Oh, the day you posted it, actually, it popped up, and I thought, oh, what's this? And I watched it. I thought, yeah, exactly what I thought.
couple of the games.
Does Aya have a YouTube channel? I
No.
don't think so, no. Aussie New Zealand Pokemon region. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Doobie-doobie-doo. This really is a speedy little thing.
It is. It doesn't muck around. It gets into it.
Oh.
Probably buy a trailer for it at some stage. That way it
And the
doesn't.
brakes for it are great.
Yeah, it takes a while to slow down sometimes. Especially if it's got a load on it. It takes a bit longer. Hence the barrel roll I did on that South Brazilian map with it coming down the hill.
Barrel roll.
Yep. That was a beautiful roll. I've been meaning to get a clip of the video that it was on. Absolutely amazing. It rolled and rolled and rolled down the hill about 5 or 6 times, then landed on its wheels and stopped.
No.
Yep.
Bloody hell.
And I just kept driving. I thought, what the hell? And kept driving. I thought, wow, that was amazing.
Bet you can do that again.
No, I don't know how the hell it happened. But yeah, I don't think I could. I hit one bump too many. Damn it, can't reach that. Oh well. Oh, Bozzy, did you see the one about Munro I posted? That family name was of bushrangers, yeah. This way there was wanted posters in a library hanging up in the historical area. So, oh, okay. Yeah, I did see that video, Rob. Australia has had quite a lot of bush rangers back in the day, or highwaymen, or whatever you want to call them, highway robbers, or whatever region you're from. There's possibly only 3 quite famous ones from around Australia. A lot of the others did basically 1 or 2 jobs and were killed or locked up.
They obviously weren't very good then.
They weren't real good, no.
Oh, we're over halfway already.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
Now, how do I make this work? I've never used it before. Same as that one? Oh, it looks like it. Oh yeah. First time I've used this one. Bar loader.
Come on.
Round bar loader. Oh, what's it going to do with that bar? Oh, it plonks it on top and then slides them back. Oh, kinky.
How many does it stack before it pushes them back?
Yeah, it stacks 3 bales, then slides them back. Another 3 bales, slides it back. Pretty cool how it works. I said I've never used this one. Don't do round bales very often. But when I do, I usually use that cheaty trailer, not an actual real-life trailer.
Well,
Yeah,
now you have.
yeah, I like it. Holds quite a lot of bales, so I can see myself using this more often. I like it.
Yeah, how many did you say said it carried? 20
ooh,
something.
was it 20 something? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm half full, 50% with 12. So yeah, it must hold 24.
24. Ah, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Cool little robotic arm, does all the work.
Oh yeah. Picks it up. Pops it up.
Then moves the stack back again, and off we go again. Cool.
You have to wait for it to finish pushing them back before it loads up, like the square
I
one
think
does.
so, yeah, I think you do. I haven't sort of tested that theory. I know the arm will have to be down before it'll grab another bale. So there, yeah, it goes back. You've got to wait for the, yeah, it goes back before the arm's ready to pick up another one. So it's
Oh, okay.
basically timed.
Yeah, timed
So
nicely.
yeah, so you can't.
The square one takes forever.
Oh, it
To push
seems to,
back.
yeah. This one's quite quick, I think. Don't know if it's any quicker than the square one, but seems pretty thick.
Quicker. Well, it will be quicker, wouldn't it? Because it's picking up more bales.
Yeah. Yeah, well it does, and yeah, this hasn't taken me long to get 24 bales. Oh, this should be the last one. Oh no, that's 23 bales. Need one more. That should be the 24. I wonder what it does to unload them. Oh, I've got to fold that arm up, I would guess. Oh, where does that go? Oh yeah, just there. That is cool. Rob says 24. Yes, thanks, Rob. Now, what I want to do... I might as well sell those. I was going to say what I want to do is save some for the horses. But there's still plenty to go, so I'll wait.
What, you still got to pick up like half the field?
Yeah.
Definitely gonna have some left for them.
Alright, let's see. Let's press the F1 menu and see what it says. What have I got to do? Unload bales. Well, it's the same as the other one. Press Y. Lowers the arm. Yep, lifts them up. Oh, drags the trailer forward. Y. Abort unloading. Unload bales here. Okay, let's go in a bit then. Unload bales here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I like this.
What's it doing? Lifting them up, or is it just pushing them off?
Just pushes, lifts up a little ways, only a little bit,
Yeah.
and then starts pushing them down the conveyor. That's cool.
Nice. So how would you stack them?
Yeah, that would be a
the
problem.
Square bales.
Yeah, the square
lifts
bale.
it completely up, doesn't it?
Yeah, and leaves a stack of them there. This would put a row down the length of the trailer to push them off the back.
I suppose, yeah, it'll push them off, yeah.
Yeah, it'll lay a row down behind the trailer.
Still not bad.
No, that'd still be okay.
Because then you could just put row next to rows.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Very tricky. Oh, if you're going to do round bales, I'd definitely use this as a picker-upper.
I'd prefer it to the squares.
Yeah, yeah. There are better round balers out there too than the one we're using here. Ones that auto unload, so you don't have to stop and unload. But I mean, that's not that bad really. It's not that big a hassle. It'd be nice if I could hear it beep, so I knew when to stop rather than be staring at the gauge to see if I'm full or not. But I don't know, there must be something wrong with my sound for me not to hear that at all. Because I can hear horns, I think. Yeah, I can hear my horn, so that's a similar sound. So I don't know why I can't hear the beep beep. Don't know.
It's odd. Can't.
Yeah. front hitch for this. I'll show it. Your ferret's still holding on?
Well, actually,
Good.
surprising us. We thought we would have to say goodbye by now, but
Yeah, the
he's
way you were
gone
talking.
stable.
Good. The way you were talking last time, I wasn't overly happy.
Yeah.
Overly confident it was going to go much longer,
No, we wasn't.
unfortunately.
Them 2 days were rough.
Mm.
We didn't think he was gonna make it, but he's back stable, back happy.
Good.
Got to get him some more bedding because he keeps having accidents while he sleeps. Bless him. Well, I think that's what's happening because his water bottle. He sleeps sort of under a shelf, and on the shelf is where his water is.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so I don't know if it's him having accidents or if,
knocking the water.
or the knocking the water. Yeah. We're waiting for a nice day, so we can. Excuse me. Thank you. So we can let him out in the garden
Okay.
because he likes to explore.
Mm.
But it's too cold. Annoyingly, it hasn't rained, so the garden's
It'd
the
still
garden's damp.
be, yeah, it'd be cold as hell.
But yeah, it's just too cold for him. So I'm hoping it's going to warm up just a little bit for him
Mm.
and not rain.
Oh, you bloody thing.
You good?
Come on. Like that. Fingers don't seem to want to be working all the time. New Park Farm. New Park Farm you're playing now. Okay.
Played that one, have we?
Don't think so. No. It doesn't ring any bells like, oh wow, this is a great map. I don't. But I'm bad with names, so I could be wrong with that.
No, I don't think we've played it as a group.
No, God, no, we haven't. Yeah, we were talking about that on the last stream about that map, the map we're playing now. We don't see ourselves leaving that map anytime soon.
Oh, the Holmes one.
Yeah, the Holm world or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
We do,
Oh, it's a
however.
good map.
Yeah, no, it is a good map, and we seem to be quite happy on it. Everything seems to be working okay. We do, however, think we may have to change the hedges a bit more. There's still little problems with hedges in different places.
One big pain.
They can be, yes.
Some of them definitely have not been placed in the right bit.
No. Well, Brummy was saying he had a look in GE, and he went up to the top end of the map and he clicked on one of the hedges there and he had a look at it and he thought, I'll move that out of the way just for now so I can see it better out of the hedge group. And he said when he moved it, there was another hedge there. And he's gone, well, hang on, I just moved one out of there. So he ended up moving 6 hedges. There was 6 hedges on top of one another.
Why is there 6 hedges on
He
top
don't
of each
know.
other?
Don't know. The guys obviously, when you place them, it's like anything, like a fence. If you're placing a fence, you can copy the hedge, right? And it'll appear where on top of the one that you copied, and so on and so on and so on. If you want to, he maybe had the intent of putting 6 lengths of hedges there, and copying 6, and then dragging them along, just pulling them through. That way you keep the exact same line, because it goes exactly where the first one is, in exactly the same line, just have to pull it along a bit. And you do the same with fences. Maybe he had that intent, copied the 6 and then got up to go to the loo or something, came back and forgot. I can't think of anything else that may have happened. Come on, pick that up, bugger. Just off the field, aren't you? So maybe that's what happened, but yeah, if that's the case, because we do get little lag spikes here and there, I'm wondering if
probably
there's...
a hell of a lot of hedges.
It could be all the amount of hedges that have been doubled up or tripled up or quadrupled up in different places.
I've got to pay attention more.
Rob's been playing the Michigan map. Okay. I have seen that map too, mate. The Michigan map. It's okay. Seems okay. Looks okay. You've been running through crops again.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All that profit.
I know. I don't see that it gets to 100 or as close to 100.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that fills up pretty quick too anyway, so... I can't remember actually.
Hello. At least the field's close.
Yes. Yes, it's nice and close to the farm. It's a good size because you can make a good amount of money off it, just this one field, depending on what you're planting, of course. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, I've been playing another map too, Rob. Not very often. Just by myself in single play from, if I've got, an hour to wait for dinner or something like that, and I feel like playing a bit of farm sim, I jump on that for a half an hour or an hour. It's a very nice map. Quite highly detailed. It's only got smallish fields, but they can be joined together, most of them. So you can make reasonably sized fields out of some of them that you join. What I like about it, something different about it, is there's 4 farms on there that you can start off. You can pick either any of the farms where you start, and the farms are like fully functional. Like there's a house on every farm, there's sheds on every farm, but the house and the sheds are inactive. Like there's nothing, you can't open the doors. They're just decoration elements. But out the front of the property is an icon, like the shop trigger icon, for example. And if you click on it with the mouse button, all the buildings and the house disappear, leaving you the farmyard where you can build your own farm. If you change your mind, you can click the icon again. The icon actually disappears. You've got to remember where the icon is, which is easy by walking along with your F1 menu open. When you get there, you press the mouse and all the buildings reappear. So it's pretty cool. It's something I've never seen before. That way, there's not all these horrible bare areas where you could have a farm if you decided to. There are farms there, they're just non-functional, just decoration. It looks quite good. I
That's
like
nice.
the idea. Yeah.
Just keep doing it.
So before I picked a spot, I went around all those areas where the farms are supposed to be, and lowered the buildings and had a look, and thought, no, I don't like this area. Raised the buildings back up, went to the next place and had a look at it, and so on until I found a spot and started making my own farm.
I like that because then the rest of the map doesn't look bare and boring.
Yeah, that's right. Fair enough, the buildings are inactive, but, the towns are inactive. The town buildings are inactive, so, it doesn't take anything
Just decoration,
away.
really.
It's decoration, make it look a little bit more lived in, homey kind of stuff thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can't remember the bloody name of it. It's on ModHub. It's on the second page, about halfway down. I was showing Brummy last night. Told him about it. I don't know if it's a map we'd play as a group because it's quite tight. Very narrow roads with 2-way traffic on them. It's still, I haven't been caught out by the traffic. You can still drive a harvester down one side. If there's a car coming the other way, you just got to dip one wheel off on the side of the road, make sure the car goes past. Very narrow roads and small tight fields, but like I said though, can be opened up.
Sounds like somewhere in Britain.
Yeah, it does really, but it's sort of got that. It's sort of got that European sort of feel about it, look about it. Maybe Poland, somewhere like that. Yugoslavia. Don't know. It's on the second page on the, if you select the category maps on Giants ModHub, go to the second page, and it's on the second last row, I think. You'll see Sosnovka on the left-hand side of that row, and it's about 3 or 4 maps across from that. I can't remember what it's called. It's modelled after a Google image. It's a real area, which is a plus for me too. I like real areas. They feel realer than the, made-up areas that some people put. So it's modelled after a real area. Let me know if you find it, Rob, please. If you put the name in chat, I'll know if it's it. I just can't remember what it is, but I'll know it if I see it. I'm like that with names. Useless.
Beeping. It'd be okay to play like 2, possibly 3 players, just not a big group.
Who would? Sorry, what?
That map.
Yeah, no, I think our group could play on it. I don't know if it'd suit everyone being so tight.
Beeping.
Well, like I said, it does have 4 farms on it. It is quite a large map, but everything's small and tight and little narrow driveways and laneways, and you can still get big equipment up them, but you've just got to drive carefully. Yeah, I don't know what other map we would play if we did ever give up Homeworld. I don't know where we'd go. That's something we'd all have to scratch our heads about and have a look.
Find one.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find one.
But don't have to worry about that right now.
No, we don't. I'm guessing Rob hasn't found it yet.
No, he hasn't put.
I'll have to look myself in a sec. But yeah, it is quite a challenging map, so if you want something that's different, that's pretty different.
Can't pronounce it. You would have to read it.
Star Owies, no. It's Swin or Swine something. It's near that. It's near Star Owies. I think it's one across from Star Owies. Swine or Swin something. I got attracted by the name because of the swine bit. I thought, oh, pigs. Let's have a look at this map. Oh, looks good. Oh, bloody baler. There we go. Swinaki, yeah, that's the one. Have a look at the PDA pic. It's quite interesting. It is a Google image.
Oh, just took a bail out.
Oh.
We'll put some in the middle of the bloody field.
I know, that very inconsiderate person. Yeah, I downloaded and had a drive around on it, Rob, and I thought, wow, this looks nice. And when I got to the farm, I thought, what the hell is this on the road? And I clicked it, and all the buildings disappeared on the farm, and I thought, oh, this is cool. So I put the buildings back, went to the next farm and had a look, drove around the map at the same time, and I thought, yeah, I like this. Let's give it a go. Like I said, I only played from time to time. Not for very long, half an hour. Get a little bit of my farm simulator fix and I'm right again. Oh, excuse me, because I've got to go to the loo. I will be right back.
Epoxy freaking. Oh. Bloody needle. Oh no, I've blooded myself. Ouch. Oh. Last row. Oh yeah. Done. Another one.
Okay, I'm back. Rob said there's a brand new cotton trailer out for the trucks too. Oh yeah, it's based off the ones you see on the Australian carton cotton. Oh, okay. It holds 74 round bales of hay and 64 square bales. Is that on Mod Hub, Rob? Yes, I'll send it to you. Oh, thank you, mate. I didn't notice it today when I was looking, but yeah, you know, I look at a lot of things and don't notice half of the stuff I'm looking at. New glasses next month.
You're beeping.
Looks like I have to get a hearing aid too.
And that's this field done.
Beautiful. Okay, I could have missed it. Like like I said, I did check today, but thanks, Rob. I could have missed it.
Could have came out after you had come off.
Yeah, could have done. Yeah.
Oh. Point.
Oh.
Done.
Oh, watch what you're doing. So, how much did we end up with? 61,000 of oats. Okay. That's how much we got now. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I'm behind. Oh no. Oh no. I'm behind. No, I'm not. Am I? No, I'm not. It's not hard to get behind. I haven't been in front for years. In any aspect.
Yeah. Oh. Take it we've only got one tractor.
At the moment, yeah.
Oh,
We could get another one. Gonna need it.
do we have enough one?
I beg your pardon?
Do we have enough for one?
I'll take out a bit of a loan. And we've got some grain to sell too. We could sell that grain. The only grain we really need is a little bit of oats. But we've got some wheat, we've got some barley. You could sell probably
Sell them?
three loads of oats. We've got a bit canola, sunflower, and soybeans and corn. Got a little bit of everything. You could sell all that if you want with the truck and take it to the best sell points.
Can do.
Only if you want to, or you can take
Yeah,
over from me here. I don't mind.
I don't mind selling. Start with the corn.
Oh, I see, Rob. Yeah, it's 11:25 here at the moment. Half an hour to pumpkin time. Wow, 35 minutes to be precise.
Right, where does it come out? I presume here?
The opposite side. You go under the little, there's a little chute there.
Yeah, got it. Start with the corner. Where? Oh, of course it has to be up there.
Why'd you pick the furthest place away?
It's in the top. It's not too far. It's in the top right corner.
Okay. You know, am I an hour ahead of you, Rob? I think I am. Ah, shit. Let me put that there. Oh, disgusting. good amount of bales off here.
Yeah.
If you don't get a full truckload of the product that you're loading, don't bother. Just leave it in the silo. You might as well only take full loads.
Okay, doke.
But keep some extra oats for horses.
Okay, so it's just the oats we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can still sell some. We've got quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm selling corn at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're full.
Actually, a quick trip.
Yeah, that little truck certainly zooms along, so you won't. It won't take long to go to most places, unless you're going all the way across the other side of the map. But even so, it doesn't take long.
Does not take long at all, especially when you're doing 50 miles an hour.
No.
Oh, there's 2 sell points here. That's weird. I'm going to presume that the bakery has 2 sell points. There's only the bakery here.
Bakery has a sell point. Yeah.
Well, there's 2 places you can drop it off.
Yeah, let me have a look. I'll zoom there. Now, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, this is the actual bakery sell for that. He's here on this ramp here, yeah.
The one with the green doors, because you can drop it off here too.
Yeah, that's something else. I don't know what that is now. I remember that. There's something else you can drop there. That's for
Oh,
milk. Milk. This is a milk trigger. You can sell your
it took
milk
my
here.
corn.
Did it
It took my
really?
corn. Yeah.
Okay. Still belongs to the bakery, so I'm guessing that's fine. And around the other
Going with
side,
that.
Round the other side, there's a trigger to sell eggs. So that's different. Okay.
Doesn't matter which one you go to, apparently.
No.
Now empty.
Serena's 30 minutes in front of us. Oh, is she? Okay. I'm an hour ahead. You have a confession to make, Alfie? I have no friends apart from you guys. Well, yeah, I am sorry to hear that too, mate. But friends are hard to come by sometimes. Very hard. Especially good friends, loyal friends. I mean, some friends aren't worth having. Sorry.
Oh.
Most of my friends, like the greater majority of my friends, Alfie, are like you, from online, from people from a long way away. Most of my friends, real life people that I could call good friends, that I know personally, would have to be maybe 2, 3 at the most.
Sawyer.
I've been friends with one guy for 50 years.
Ah, bakery again. Okay, off to the bakery again.
Another one maybe 25 years. I consider both their wives my friend too, but and I do know them personally, of course, but they're not. It's hard to say, but I wouldn't call them best mates like I would call them. There's friends and there's friends. But I do consider my online friends real friends. I wouldn't treat them...
Yeah, because you get to know them, don't you?
Yeah, you get to know them on a personal level, just like you do, your real life friends that you see in front of you. You don't get to see your online friends. You don't. Most of my online friends, I have no idea what they look like, and they don't know what I look like, but we seem to get on. And looks means nothing, really.
All about the personality.
It is.
And what they are like.
It's what's inside that counts. You can be very, really, really beautiful on the outside, be one of the most handsome... Yeah, might be one of the handsomest guys out there, and be a total DICK. And the same goes for women. They can be BITCHs, like, on the inside. Not worth knowing. It's all about what goes on inside. Well, that's right, Rob. You do get to see them if they use a camera to stream with. But most of my friends don't stream. I play with them on other games. I mean, there's 2 of them that I've been playing games with. I actually met them playing Star Wars about 9 years ago. And we've been really close ever since.
Where's sunflower? All going to the vegetable world. Oh, fancy. Where's that?
But yeah, having you know, you form pictures in your own head of what a person looks like after talking to
Yeah.
them. You know, you get a little image in your head of what they look like, what you imagine they would look like in real life, and that's fine.
Oh, there's a wooden bridge.
Oh, you're going over the
Oh,
creaky little bridge.
yeah.
Does creak as you go over
Oh, it does. That's a bit weird. Don't
it.
like that.
Like for instance, like you say, you know, if they use if they when they're streaming they use a video, um, like Brummy does. Seeing what Brummy looks like doesn't make me like him any more or any less, if you know what I mean. I consider him a friend.
I don't know how I'm still on land. How am I not in the water?
Oh, did you fall in the water?
No, Neely, you need to see this. Come where I am. I don't know how I'm still on the land.
Oh gosh. Oh my God. You are hanging there, girl.
I know. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this out.
Oh, this will be touch and go. Lock the axles. Press 7 and 8 on your numpad. No good? Oh, I don't know if those going backwards would be a good idea.
We're stuck.
You are stuck, alright.
I'll
Hang
have
on.
help.
Oh, hang on. Let me see
That's
what I can do.
impressive, though.
It is. You didn't lose it. Got very close. I wonder if I can, if it'll let me pick this up. Might be too heavy for super. Oh no, it is. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Jesus.
You. I still don't know how I saved that.
That was skill. That was skillful driving.
Thank you.
Not quite going in.
Oh, wait. Am I going the right way? I'm going the bloody wrong way.
Like Wonko and me were talking one day, and I think there was a similar subject going on. And I said to him, you know, even though I haven't seen him, what he really looks like, and he hasn't me, in my mind, I picture a shortish, on the plump side, balding male. And he goes, oh, you've got that. We're nowhere near it. I'm 6'2". I've got a full head of hair. And yeah, I may have a little bit of weight, but I'm not short and plump. Yeah, well, you sound short and plump, I said. To which he thanked me very much.
It's weird how, like, how you imagine someone,
Mhm.
and then someone else can come along and think completely different.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's something the brain does automatically as a reassuring thing.
Yeah.
Tries to picture the person
Yeah,
you're
because you do
talking
it
to.
when you're like reading a book, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. If you get into the story of a book, you start
You then
forming
start imagining
pictures.
the people.
Yeah, you start forming pictures of those people in your head. Exactly, yes. Oh, there we go. That's all the bales done. Drop these few bales off at the horses, so we'll be right when they after they get purchased. I'm only waiting for the water trigger to get fitted by the lazy plumber. It hasn't turned up yet.
Plumber takes ages.
Does seem to. Yes. I know what you mean, Alfie. I'm not big on swimming myself.
This is a nice map. I like this map.
Yeah, it is a nice map, isn't it?
Here we go. Time to go over the rickety bridge.
Not the rickety bridge. Gee whiz.
Slow this right down.
That bridge in the old version, because our group used to play this map in 17. I think that's claimed the Wonko several times, that bridge. Roaring
That doesn't
across the
surprise
bridge,
me.
slip, bump, straight into the river.
What's this?
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I like how it does that. Very good.
Go to the big train.
Grab a couple of eclairs while you're there. No? Oh, okay. So do the fire brigade. Huh?
What?
I don't know. Rob's just said, so do our fire brigade. I don't know what he means. I don't know. I played Insanity.
I'm going to see if that milk point does it again with the canola.
Okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay. Hmm. It's weird, but, well, it works. I assume you got paid for that.
Hang on. Yeah, I got paid for the first lot.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
you're
paid
getting
for the
paid.
canola, yeah.
Yeah, weird. Tis weird.
It's really weird.
Yes, I agree. Now, I was going to do stuff and things and something. That's right. I wasn't going to do that yet. I was going to do this first. Let's look at this field.
And that's all 10 grand.
Bloody thing needs lime. Well, that's all right. Does it need... Yeah, it just needs lime. That's fine. Okay.
This little truck does the lime, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. You can lime it when you're done. That's fine. It's got GPS. If you want to. If you don't, that's fine too.
breads, but oh.
Oh, sorry, I'm in the shop. You'll probably get a few of those.
Crap a duck. How am I going to get out of this?
Oh,
Can I
no.
get out of this?
Oh, no.
Nah, I'm out. It's all good. You made me go swimming.
I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm about to buy
It's
something,
all
so
good.
that'll give you a lag too. Now,
Fine, you can go swimming in that lake. It's all good. You can get back out of it.
that's the wrong one. Have I got the wrong tank in here? I reckon I have.
Oh, oh, oh. Stop jumping.
I'll find out, won't we?
Right, do you want me to pull selling thing?
I'm sorry.
Do you want me to stop selling things and go get the limer?
You can do it, yep. The lime bin is in the shed. You just have to take the bin and you got on now and take it off. I reckon this is the wrong one. Oh, it's not one. Cool. Oh, how much does that hold? Forgot. 2,000 litres. Fertiliser tank, 2,000 litres. Thank you. It takes them a long time to turn up. Oh, like a plumber, that's what you meant. Sorry, Rob, it took me a while to get to that. Yes, I know what you mean now.
I got it.
Cultivators. Chisels, blue, yes, buy that.
Do we have any lime or do I need to go get some?
You're going to have to come to the shop and buy some bags of lime.
Okie dokie.
There is another way to get lime, but it's a little bit more expensive. But I don't care really. If I want to get it there, you can.
I'll get it wherever's cheaper.
Right, at the shop.
Where? Oh,
You'll see me just driving out of the driveway.
yes. Right, what's that? I used to follow the grey road. Oh, oh, we're jumping. Oh, God.
You're jumping. Oh, here she comes.
Jumped. Stop jumping. I'll let you go first. I keep jumping for some reason.
A little bit of lag.
Yeah. What is that you've brought?
Some very old technology.
Ah, okie dokie. What's it do? Is it a fertilizer?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Fertilizers and cultivates all in one.
oh, nice.
Now what have you got here? 90. I don't think that's 8.86, mister.
How many bags you reckon?
I beg your
Or
pardon?
how many do you reckon I need to buy? The bags.
How much do the bags hold? 1,000?
2.
Should say how much a bag holds. I think it's 1,000 or 2.
It's 2,000.
Oh, 2,000, sorry. Buy 3 bags. See, 6,000 should do this field, I would imagine. May not,
Okay.
but I imagine it would.
It's me driving, so I'm probably going to need to buy. But we'll come back to that. Oh, let me out the freaking thing.
90 on, off. I thought that was only 8 metres, but it is. Why is it telling me 8.26? 8 metres, thank you. Oh, Jesus. You've never seen this before? It's on Giant's Motto. This setup. And this cultivator that's the same width as the fertiliser. 2 separate mods. That's more better. Now, move you that way. That way, yeah, that way. Over there. That'll do. Now, wait for A to come. Unfold that. Spray unit. Turn that very
One
loud.
more bag to do. I'll be coming.
Yeah, no, you're right. No hurry.
I haven't used this before to do lime.
You haven't? Oh, okay.
No. I've only ever used it to move like grain around.
Yeah, I love it for doing lime. It's great. Even fertilisers is pretty good. But it's really good for doing lime. Yeah, Rob, this is a Raba. Can't remember what model it is. Raba 180. There we go. It's ideal for using the dual mowers on the front too, and pulling a tedder behind it. You can use it for that as well.
Oh god.
Oh no. You're nearly here. You're zigzagging a bit.
So easy to control with a controller.
I'll let you set up from this end of the field and I'll chase you. I was going to go ahead of you, but then I'm slower than you. I'll end up getting in your way.
Turn it on.
Set up your GPS.
It's 90, ain't it?
It's 90 degrees going down there, yeah.
Right.
Auto width it, and you should be laughing.
Yeah, she was actually in line.
I think it's 18 metres. I can't remember.
Get home. Out a bit.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. she?
Well, that didn't work, Johnny.
Okay, so she's a door that lifts up a little bit to let it through, and then things to flick it out. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
clever.
Pours into the flickers, yeah.
Yeah,
It is
that's really
quite
clever, actually.
very clever, yeah. That's better. And we're away again.
Oh, that energy story.
Okay. Yeah, well, check it out, Rob. It's something different. You might have fun using it.
Well, crap.
I do.
Do you know how much lime I've gone through already?
Oh, how much?
She's only got 3,671 left in her.
And you put 6,000 in it.
Yeah.
So you've lost half of it in one run. Jeez. Well, you better go and fill it up next time then. I think.
What? So what? 6,000's gonna do about 2 strips, then, ain't it?
Yeah, you might as well put. I
Bloody
think it
hell.
holds 10,000 litres. I think. Yeah, it does. 10,000 litres it holds. So go and buy 5 of them next time once you're empty. Bloody hell.
But then lime does go really quickly, don't it? It doesn't matter what you use.
It does. It's not that expensive, thank goodness.
No. Why have it... That's missed bits.
Yeah,
so
it's missing bits. The
Why is
pain in
it
the
doing
butt.
that?
Must be some bumps in the field. I don't know. Yeah, it must be though.
I did think that when I was harvesting that it's
A bit bumpy, yeah.
bumpy.
Just a hell of a lot then. I reckon that happened last time we did this.
Maybe it'll do better coming back up the other way.
Yeah, I'm just going to try going over it this way and see if it does. That means there's a lip on the bumps. No big deal. Now, will that get that? Yes, it does. Interesting. Yeah, you got most of that there. Look, missed a little bit.
Keep going until I'm empty, then I'm going to fill her all the way up.
Oh, you just downloaded it, mate. Cool. I mean, you don't have to use this cultivator. Any 8-metre cultivator will complement it. But this is sort of a period cultivator. It's from the same era as the tractor, roughly.
Just goes nicely with it.
Yeah. Wrong button. Why would you press that button, you fool? That's a better button. Try that one then. You're still going with the original load?
Yeah. That's it, she's empty.
Well, you nearly
So it's
got
done
halfway.
2.
Nearly got halfway with, what was it?
I would say that is about halfway.
Yeah, with
So
6,000.
she's done. Yeah, that's not bad, is it?
No, that's not bad.
2.5 strips.
But you might as well fill it up. We're going to end up using it.
Yeah. We'll use it again, won't we?
Oh, God, that missed a big row there. I don't think it'll matter. The cedar will get it. Crystal Griffin, hello. Welcome to the stream, Crystal. Excuse me. Maybe it's the cultivator, but I don't think so. It's right into the ground. Definitely right in the ground. Yeah. Oh, it's a shame it doesn't have an animation of the tines flicking up and down.
Two, three, four. Did you say it held 8,000 or 10,000?
10. I'm sure it holds 10. So 5 thingies. See, I hear the GPS beep, 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 but not the baler, which is weird.
Slightly different kind of beep.
It is a different beep, yeah. That's what I need. I need the GPS beep on the baler. I'll hear it now.
Wonder if it's too high of a tone.
Well, it could be. It could be. I've spent a lot of years in industrial noise. I have a constant high-pitched squeal in my ears.
Tinnitus. My nan has that.
Yeah, that whatever it's called, tinnitus or something.
It's something like that, ain't it?
I hate
You're
quietness.
Yeah,
Absolutely
damaged
hate it.
ears.
When you're laying in bed at night, especially, it's
Yeah, it's all you
really
can hear, isn't it?
quiet. And the ring in your ears seems to be 5 times louder than it normally is.
Yeah, my nan
Screams.
says that.
It's terrible.
Sometimes she can't even wear her hearing aids because of it.
Yeah, mine's not that bad that it has done my hearing, but oh, sure, I don't have brilliant hearing, but I've had my ears tested several times for insurance reasons from the company I worked at, so they wouldn't have to pay me workers' comp. And yeah, I had no loss of hearing to to be worried about mentioning, according to them.
Well, no, over time, I think your ears struggle to hear high pitches.
It
It's
could
like
be
there's
that.
there's like some pitches that kids and teenagers can hear, but when you get to a certain age, you stop hearing that.
It could be. Just old. Just old. Put it another notch down for old age. Something else for everyone to look forward to.
Big patch of mist there. Jesus.
Yes, I saw that. But like I say, I'm pretty sure the seeder will grab that lot.
Pick it, yeah.
The seeder does have a cultivator on the front of it.
Maybe it needs to go sideways.
Could be.
Maybe and going up and down.
Yeah, it could do. But I have noticed there's a couple of spots I missed and I stopped, backed up, went back and went forward again, and it got it. So I don't know what's happening there. It's weird. Shouldn't do that. I know there's other maps I've played. I've got to plough or cultivate both ways to get everything. Yeah, there seems to be that strip just there. That is weird. If I do that again,
Heavier, isn't it?
it got a bit of it, and then lifted up. Got a bit of it. No, won't get that. That is weird.
That's a beginning of a hill there.
Could be like a little lump coming up there. Yeah.
Yeah, that bit's the lump. That bit goes up where you are. I'm
Yes,
looking at
it
like
does.
how
Yeah.
the thing is, and it goes up.
Yeah. Yeah, the tractor's moving around as it goes across it. Yeah, it's a bit of a hump. Oh well.
A little bit of smoothing in.
Never mind, it'll be right. She be right. And he's not there, drama, it's only Johnny and Aya. Yes. Yeah, hiya, drummer. Andy was here earlier, but I think he's gone. He wasn't playing, he just popped into chat for a bit. Just Aya and I here. Farming on a sunny day in Russia, in a little town called Sosnovka. Yeah, must have been, drummer. We've been talking about hearing loss. And drummer thought he heard Andy talking.
Oh.
He
That must have been imagining that. This bit's going to be stripping a bit.
Yeah, I think you miss a little strip. I think you will. I remember doing this field, liming this field before, and you miss a little bit.
Did when I was harvesting as well. I'd go back over it. Yeah, it is. How annoying. I hate that because then you waste a lot.
Mm. Yeah, unfortunately it does. Oh, come on, pick up those little bits. Really? That's better. Hey, 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 hey. Get your bum back here. I don't know what to play. Hate these moments. Yeah, drummer, I have those too. I sit in front of the computer thinking, oh, what do I feel like playing? I end up, the mouse is going all over the screen, going from icon to icon. Do I feel like playing that? Do I feel like playing that? Ah, okay, it does. Yeah, it does. I like it when that happens. Looks weird. You look up at the time and you go, wait a minute. Oh, come on, get that little bit.
Nice 2,000.
Blow you. Not going to do it. Don't have to do it. Open Steam, look, close Steam, open Epic, close Epic, open Minecraft, close Minecraft. Yeah, I have days like that, mate. Really do.
Played Minecraft in ages.
Oh God, no. I've never played Minecraft. I watched my son play it many, many, many years ago and went, what the hell? I don't like the look of it. I have to have a game that looks good. Call me fussy. If it looks bad, yeah.
At least with Minecraft it was designed to look like that.
It was, yes, I know, and I understand why it looks like that. I know the reason they've done that. It's just not my... I like to have the visual effects. The prettier the game looks, the more I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, I like playing those role-playing games online, and I tend to stray away for the ones that look really bad. There's some that do, and some that are just epically beautiful. They look so real. You know, you'll be riding your horse out the countryside somewhere, and you'll come across a river with a waterfall, and you think, oh my God, this is beautiful. So realistic looking.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, that last bit is just not getting done. Just so you know.
Ah, that's fine.
I'm not going to get lime for that tiny little end bit.
No, that's fine.
What do we need to do now? My brain's gone.
Well, we'll be seeding next. The tractor and the seeder are over there in the shed. If you want to start, I think the seeder's full.
And then you fertilise the second time after, isn't it? It's after you
Well, the seeder's got a fertiliser on it, so it'll do it all in one pass. Seed and
But don't you have to
fertiliser.
fertilise twice?
Yeah, I'm fertilising right now.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Into the fields especially. Like there's a dip there or something. She be fine. God, I can't see.
Oh,
That was weird. Some of your friends asked if I still play EverQuest. Oh, okay. Which you haven't been on in years, but all my tunes are still there. I used to play EverQuest 2, Drummer Crazy. I played that for 9 or 10 years. Had my own guild. Had about 400-500 members. We used to do raids and all sorts of different dungeon runs, and we used to take newbies around and do particular quests that they had no idea how to do or that they needed help with. Yeah, and it was great. And then people slowly started to leave. Then I left. I put my second in charge of the guild at the time. All my characters are still there because I went back about 3 years ago and had a quick look around. All my characters are still there. Oh God, that bit does not want to get cultivated. I loved that game. EverQuest 2. It was fantastic. Loved
fertilizer does it have?
it. I'm sorry?
Which fertilizer does it have?
Solid.
Solid.
You can buy it at the farm there.
Oh,
Near the silo.
sure. Ah, more yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I ended up filling it up. Must have. Another thing I forgot to do. Last time I played it. You were on a nameless server. I played for almost 7 years. Oh, okay, mate.
Only when he buys something.
Yeah, I played for about 8 or 9 years. I had like 12 or 13, 14 characters. I had a master crafter and everything. I could craft anything or everything that you could want. Which wasn't... I loved the crafting system, it was great, but what I didn't like was that the stuff you crafted was alright, but compared to the stuff that dropped in dungeons, it was garbage. Whereas I'm playing a game now, and yeah, stuff that drops in the dungeon is really, really good stuff, but it's very rare and it's hard to get, and you don't really need it. The best quality equipment is crafted. And I love that idea. You go to all the trouble to learn the craft, and the stuff is just meh. But in this game, you go to all the trouble to craft, and the stuff is damn great.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, that's right. If you're going to put in the effort to learn to do something, it shouldn't be for no reason. I just liked EverQuest 2's the way you had to craft. It was interactive. You had to actually Like if you're doing cloth things, you had to actually interact with the loom and time it so that it didn't stuff the cloth or break or something, you know. You had to work it. And with an anvil, you had to swing the hammer at the right time, you know. And it wasn't just, oh yeah, craft this, click the button, done. No, it wasn't just magically done. You had to actually do it. I love that.
Good.
I am
Most
back.
of it time
Hello, Alfie.
click it's given to you.
You know a better
Right,
game?
what are we putting?
Soybeans, please. Boring old soybeans because they're good money.
They are good money. Do it with
And yes, Serena, I could do all the crafting on Star Wars. I can guess which game, Serena. I did a lot of crafting in Star Wars until they mucked the crafting system up. Totally screwed it. Then I said, to hell with this, I ain't crafting no more. That was about the same time they screwed the game, roughly. Made it too easy to play.
And if they don't make it easy to play, they lose a lot of the like casual players that don't want to
Well,
learn.
that's right. They were going after the kiddie market, basically. That's what was happening. But us poor veterans, it didn't matter. It seemed. That's what it felt like, anyway.
Well, no, because they just want to get the most money.
Well, that's right. And the money from the kids is higher than you get off any adults, because mum and dad will just throw money at it as long as it shuts the kids up. Mum, Dad, I want this, I want that, I want for a week, every day for a week, and they give in and just buy it. So that's where the money is. Sad. They level synced. Yeah, the level syncing was okay. But Serena, I was running around with one of my higher characters doing some of the new story content, and I didn't have to bother to stop to fight anyone. I just dragged the mobs behind me. They weren't doing any damage. Why should I have to stop and fight them? I didn't need to. I just dragged them along with me until I got to the boss of the area, and then I fought the boss of the area, dragging all the other mobs with me as I went to the end of the area, and there I was done, and that was boring. You want every encounter to be life-threatening, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're an adventurer trying to save the world from all these horrible creatures that are supposedly ravaging the countryside, and you come across a mob and, you know, you just stand there and go and make a cup of coffee, come back and they're still whacking at you and you've lost nearly nothing. They've barely scratched you. Nah, they made it too easy. The game I'm playing now, I've maxed out a couple of characters now, and it's still a battle. The mobs level to you, to your character, instead of just being duds. And it can be a bit of a grind of that. Well, it's not actually a grind. I find this game very non-grindy. A lot of those adventure role-playing games are very grindy, but the one I'm playing is not. I don't think I've ever... Oh, there was one place I had to get something and I had to actually grind for it. But that was only once in the whole playthrough. And I have nowhere near finished playing the game, even though I've maxed out 2 characters. No way to the end of it yet. not been everywhere on the world, not seen or just, when was it? About midway through last week. We came to a new area, entered a new area, a new landmass that I'd never been to before. That's cool.
What game's that?
Elder Scrolls Online.
I downloaded. I got one part of it. I didn't get the whole of it.
What's that?
The Elder Scrolls.
Oh, okay.
There's one bit I didn't actually buy.
You're talking about DLCs for it?
It might be, yeah.
But Elder Scrolls Online is free to play if you want. That's no problem. You don't miss out on anything. If you don't buy the DLCs, you don't get the certain areas, for sure. But there's so much to do in the game. So many places to go, so many stories to be told. And I love
Played it yet? I've got it, but I haven't played it. But then I don't like playing by myself.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's got a lot of it's story driven, or most of it's story driven. And when you walk up to some girl or some guy for a quest, they actually speak to you, which is nice. See what Rob said. I played Serena if you convince Johnny to stream it. Well, I've been streaming it, Rob. I've got a series of Star Wars streams on my YouTube channel. And I've even done one episode of Elder Scrolls, where I started a new character and had a look around for people. Bit of a guideline. Not much, but it's there. But that, like if you play Elder Scrolls, it's very entertaining. And it can suck you right in. It's, like I said, it's story driven, so it pulls you in just like a good book would pull you into being a character in the book, or a character in this great movie you're watching. You know, you sometimes when you watch a really good movie, you can see yourself as one of the characters in it.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And this sort of does that too.
I'll give it a go. I'll try it on my own.
Yeah, it can be pretty daunting on your own if you don't know what you're doing, but yeah.
Well, I definitely won't, because I've never played it at all.
Yeah. The worst thing about
part of it, and that's all I did.
Yeah, the worst thing about Elder Scrolls Online is when you're starting out, it doesn't put you in your starter area. This is the worst part about it. It just throws you into the world. And it doesn't stop you, because the world spawns to your level, to your abilities, which is fine. Which means you could have a low-level character play with a high-level character, and it wouldn't matter. You know, the low-level character will be whacking some monster that's his level. The high-level character would be there whacking a monster that's his level or her level. I love the way it does that.
So I used to hate that. I can't remember what game I used to play, but I used to play one, and the high levels would just come through. You're trying to do like a quest, and they just come through and just kill everything you need to kill.
Yes, that can still happen, but in Elder Scrolls it doesn't happen that way. If you've hit a creature, right, say you're standing in front of a big troll and you whack it once, and some other high level comes blasting through and kills it, it's his level now, all of a sudden, for him, not for you. He'll have to whack it a few times to get rid of it. But it doesn't matter. As long as you've hit it once, you get the kill as well. You both get the kill, which is great. Like, you can't steal
some of the games, they just literally just breeze through and it's like a one-hit kill.
Yeah, no.
Like, now, why are you doing that? You don't need to.
No, that's right. Elder Scrolls doesn't do that. It doesn't have that ruination. Yeah, I agree. That was terrible, that games that do that. I don't like that at all. Oh, come on, get these bits. Poop. No, I know what you're getting at, Serena. I loved Star Wars for so many years and would not have stopped playing it if they hadn't have gone and tweaked everything. It's fine the way it was. A lot of people left roughly, well, before I left actually. A lot of people left. Thought not playing this garbage anymore. And me and my friend hung around for quite a bit longer, two of us, until I just had enough and I left. My friend hung around for a few months more, stayed there for a bit longer, and then they left as well. Making it too easy, just there.
But it's hard to get that in between, because if you make it too hard, no one wants to play it because it's too hard.
No.
And if you make it too easy, they start playing it and then get fed up because it's too easy.
That's right.
So you've got to find that sweet spot in the middle.
Yeah, and I think Elder Scrolls has got damn close to it. Very, very close. It's not too easy.
Once I've done my orders, I'll give it a go.
There are plenty of online guides out there for it. There's video tutorials, etc. But what you really should do, and what a lot of gamers recommend that play it, and YouTubers, that after you make your character, there's 3 factions, right? 3 factions, and each faction has 3 races. You pick a race from that faction, then go online and look where that faction starting area is, where the starting quests are. That's where you should be starting. And you do the quests.
Make sure you go to that area then.
Yes, and it's not hard to get to that area. There are, what do they call it again? There's shrines. There's teleportation shrines. And because, well, you've got to discover them to go from shrine to shrine, but because that area that you're looking for is your starting area, you know that shrine. So you can go straight to there and start questing. And that's what you should be doing. And if you do all the quests from that area, it'll lead you to the next area where you should go, to follow the storyline if you're interested in the story.
Yeah, I like storylines.
Yeah.
It basically gives you a route.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't like games that just send you off and you have to figure out yourself. I don't like games like that.
Yeah, well...
Because then I get stressed. Because if I can't figure it out, I get stressed and then I just don't want to play it.
Yeah, no, you're better off doing that. Like, you find out what your faction's called, go on Google, Elder Scrolls, starting area, then type in your faction name. It'll take you and it'll tell you the name of the area you should be starting in. Then walk to the closest way shrine, they're called, from where you are. You don't have to interact with anything. There's way shrines everywhere. Walk up to a way shrine. It'll say you've discovered blah blah way shrine. You click on it and then travel to the area you're looking for. Pretty simple and, yeah, very enjoyable.
Shall I give it a go once I've done my orders?
Yep. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend Star Wars 2 if you've never played Star Wars. Fantastic storyline. But if you're not a Star Wars fan, it won't help. It would help you enjoy because the game's so good, you will still enjoy the game. But being a Star Wars fan would enhance the game for you. But if you're not, don't bother. It's a nice story-driven RPG, but There you go, Drummer
Oh,
Crazy. Download Elder Scrolls Online. Have a go at that, mate. If you're still there. It's on Steam. It's free. I'm happy to answer any questions while I'm here. I'm no expert, but I have been playing it for a while now. Definitely no expert. A friend of mine and myself were playing, and was it Thursday? And we got all the way through a public dungeon, which is for made for 5 people. The 2 of us got all the way to the end, fought every boss along the way, without too much of a hassle. Don't think either of us died once. Then we got to the final boss. Oh, shit. We died, and then we tried again, and we died. Then we tried again, and we died. We were about to give up, and my friend said, let's ask someone in the guild. We'd joined a guild about a month back. I said, yeah, we can. We'll try that, see if someone wants to help us. Like I said, 5-man dungeon, mind you, and damned hard. We tried everything. And they said, yeah, I'll come and help you, give it a go. I said, have you done the dungeon before? I said, I've done a few tag-alongs. I can't really remember it much. Oh, I thought, oh, God, great. But the thing was, it gave the boss another target. So it didn't focus so much on myself and my friend, which was good.
3 of you.
Yeah, with 3, he had 3 targets to worry about, so we ended up doing it. And I was just dumbfounded. I thought, wow, that was easy actually in the end. Just that one extra person made it so much easier.
Sometimes.
Drummer Crazy, Elder Scrolls says 1999. Elder Scrolls Online?
Elder Scrolls you have to pay for.
Oh, that's right, you do, but it's free to play. Yeah, sorry. It's free to play, but yeah, you got to pay for it initially. But you don't have to pay anything after that. That's it. You're done with your payments. I do recommend it if you like role-playing games. Really do.
Basically, there's no subscription.
No, there is if you want it, but you don't need it. Honestly, you don't. 99% of the things for the game can be bought in-game, with in-game money, with in-game gold, in other words. There's no pay-to-play. That's a big
Like
word.
WoW, then.
Yeah, like you can't go in the shop and pay real money for these big boosts that'll make you invincible. No, that's not in the game.
Maybe fall out of love with WoW, because I used to play that.
Okay.
It's not a couple of years ago, but then it just become too much of, you needed to pay real money to get anywhere, really.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do with this. I mean, I'm a subscriber. I pay $50 every 3 months. I do get some benefits on it. If you want to become a serious crafter, then you will want to pay, because you get the resources you mine or harvest or hides from animals and stuff like that, which if you're not a crafter you just sell.
This is missing the most tiniest bit. Should I bother with it or just leave it?
No, just leave it.
But I say, it's literally missing the most tiniest bit.
Yeah. But if you become a serious crafter, when you subscribe, you get an endless bag for crafting material. In other words, it never fills
Definitely
up.
been into crafting.
Yeah. So, you know, if you want to craft, that'd be highly recommended to get that. And even if your subscription runs out, you've still got the bag. And if you've got a bag with a lot of stuff in it, it's still available to you to get out as you craft, but you can't add to it. So the ability to add to it is gone. That's all. But that's only if you get really hooked in the game. Like I played it for free for months before I said, yeah, I really like this game. I'm gonna get a subscription. It's an excellent game, mate. If you like role-playing games, story-driven role-playing games, and the stories are detailed. They're very, very highly detailed. Everyone's got a story to tell. Everyone has a life, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It plays like a book, really. A very highly detailed book, highly detailed story. Lots of twists and turns. You end up helping someone who's down on their luck or whatever, or if the husband's just died and they need help for something, and you go and help them, and then the story twists. And they're not a very nice person. They're evil. They killed their husband and did something else, and they're into witchcraft, and all of a sudden you end up having to kill them as well. But yeah, it's quite cool.
It does sound good.
I think I did a 30-minute video on my YouTube channel. Have a quick look. I did it about a month ago.
Yeah, I will.
I think I gave a rough guide of how to start and how to play, I think. You know what my memory's like, I can't remember. Oh, don't get in there. Yeah, a little bit of... What have we got in here? We got some canola in this field. Still growing. That's all right. That is really good. Don't go yet. I subbed to Star Wars, but then only played a few hours. Yeah. Okay, mate. Didn't like it for some reason? Like I said, it helps if you're a big Star Wars fan, then it really helps. But if you're not, I don't know, you might get into the story because it's a good story as well. It's not as highly detailed or as twisty and turny as Elder Scrolls is. But good nonetheless.
Get rid of the wheat.
And check on the plumber. How much longer do we have to wait for the plumber? Bastard.
Yeah, oh, of course it has to be the other side of the bloody map.
What are you looking for?
I gotta go to the transport company with this wheat.
House. Oh, okay.
It's literally right over the other side. Near
Of course
22.
it is. Of course it is.
I'll go over that blooming rickety bridge.
Mm-hmm. You can go round.
Boring.
Transport company is, oh yeah, over there. And basically go straight past the BGA and you're there.
Line up. There
Well,
we go.
actually, the road you're on, if you
Speeding
follow it,
over it.
if you follow the road you're on straight ahead, just keep going straight till you get to the main road,
And then go straight again.
and go straight across the main road to the next intersection, and then turn left. You'll be there.
Oh, that's not a bad one then.
No,
I'll do
that's
that.
not too bad. I'm doing a ride along.
Yeah, I thought you were.
Watch this crazy woman. You're lining up trees on purpose, or?
Literally, I do a flick of my controller and it just turns so suddenly.
Yep.
That's why sometimes I zigzag, because I literally just do the smallest little flick.
Yep. I understand. You want to turn left here. Did you work out your problems with your controller? Remember, it wasn't working at some stage?
Oh, it still does it.
Oh, it does it. Lovely.
Yeah. So if you notice that it just slowly goes.
Yeah, I were noticing you were going. I thought, why are you doing that? But yeah, it's the
It
controller.
just goes left by itself.
Yeah.
God, I'm driving in cab for once. It's weird.
I don't mind it, actually. It gives it a bit of more realisticness. Hello, MS... No, MCSH34. Hello. You need to get out of the truck when you finish dipping that. Come out of the truck. Around the back here. See where I am?
Oh, right. Done. Oh my god, right. Okay, we'll just go outside, because apparently I can't squeeze past.
And that lever there, go up to that lever.
Yeah.
Press that lever to sell the grain.
Oh. That's weird.
And there goes the train. It's going to sell it. You see the train take off?
And left.
Yeah, it's way off in the distance there now. Go on.
I keep thinking about getting myself a steering wheel, just like a cheap one.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy.
If you look around for good quality second-hand Logitech ones, you can buy them reasonably priced. And most of the second-hand Logitechs are better than some of the newer ones, the cheap new ones. Some.
Well, I will basically have the price of a new controller.
Mm.
We'll have a look around.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't want to go left right now. Chill.
Controller wants to. Says left is good. Let's go left.
Love going left. How I did that dive. Well, nearly did the dive off the cliff.
Am I from It's? I'm not from It's. I don't know where It's is. I'm from Australia. I subscribed. Thank you, mate. Thank you very, very much. Oh, we got $7 grand for that. 7,600. Several
going left again.
trees. Have you tried playing
Can
with
we
the?
not?
Have you tried playing with the key with the keyboard?
Yeah, I don't like it. I'd rather fight with the left than play with the keyboard.
Oh God. Are we going to go in
I
the
don't think I'm
water?
doing that bad,
No, you're
considering he's
not. If
making me
that
go
keeps
left.
telling you want to go correct left all the time, you're doing pretty good. God, I would have thrown the controller against the wall a few times by now.
The time when I knock it right, I can go. It will sort of fix itself for a little bit. But as soon as I try to go left.
Yeah, it mucks itself up again.
Yeah, as soon as I touch it going left, that's it.
All right. Well, I may.
Why am I going here?
I have no idea. Oh, what I was going to say is I may end my stream. Oh, thank you, MC. Thank you very much. But I'm going to end my stream here because it's, you know.
You're a pumpkin.
I am a pumpkin an hour ago. But that's all right. All's good. I enjoyed this little playthrough. It was fun.
A nice little chilled session.
Yes. You give me a yell next time you want to play, eh? I'll be more than happy.
I shall do.
More than happy. I don't do much at night. I probably should, but I can't be bothered half the time. It just happens, you know. But thank you, everyone that popped into the stream. Much appreciated. Thank you for the subscription and everything else. Check out other videos on my channel. You may find something else you might like. Who knows? Until next time, and next time could be any time. It could be tomorrow. Could be any time. But I will be back soon. Until then, you all take care. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.